Another week, another episode. In last week, I had the unfortunate task of dealing with these big-nosed people. I mean, I even built a bloody shrine to them. I mean, what am I thinking? It did, however, get me a lot of mending books that I'm too poor to use. Yeah, I can't afford to put them on my armor. And today we're going to tackle that issue by building farms. The first farm we're building is the creeper farm because if you notice, I haven't got wings, but I will have wings, so I will need fireworks. And I'm also going to build an XP farm so I never have to repair this armor again. No chance. Now, the plan for what I'm building, the XP farm is not going to get anything built. It's going to be in the end. It's going to be hiding away. No one's going to see it, but the creeper farm is going to be seen, and I want to continue this theme here. So similar to the villager over there, we're going to have another massive circle on the ground with a creeper that's been blown up massively and some nice little towers around the edge with the creeper farm sitting right at the top. That's the plan. Let's get into it. I mean, we're obviously going to begin by building the creeper because what else would we begin with? Now, unfortunately, according to my calculations, we're going to need about 300 stacks of blocks. Thankfully, however, it's all concrete. So thankfully, we can come over to SpongeBob's house and pay a little visit to the main man. Oh, look at him. Beautiful. And we can just come on down and use our super concrete duper to get all the stuff we need. And if you're wondering how many 300 stacks of blocks is, it's actually not that much. I've AFK for about 20 minutes and I've got what I need. All I need is these chests here. I really thought it'd be way more, but this is about it. However, I've only got 3 shulker boxes, so they're not all going to fit in there. So we're going to need to take a little trip into these not ancient cities. What are these things called? End cities? I don't know, something like that. Now, we've gone this way before, so we'll go this way, but I do need to keep an eye on my large because I don't want to fall to my death at all. Oh, and would you look at that? We've got one straight away. I'm only looking for about 9 shulker boxes, so it shouldn't take me too long, hopefully. Die! 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 Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Die! 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 Okay, good news is we came out of there with 24 shulker boxes, which should be enough to get everything back. However, I've came back with pretty much no armor. So, when I said we need to make an XP farm, it's going to have to happen sooner rather than later. So, we're putting this creeper thing on hold to do the XP farm. Now, we're obviously going to go with the tried and trusted Enderman farm for the build. So, we're going to need a hell of a lot of wood. Any type, you know, we don't discriminate. Some leaves as well. And then finally, a couple of these redstone thingies. You know, the ones with the funny face. And then the one with the, well, another funny face, really. And with all those doohickeys, I think we have enough to build the farm. So, let's go back to the end. And I absolutely hate building this farm because at some point, I'm going to be completely over the void. I mean, look at this. One slip up and it's all over. This world is gone. Everybody cross your fingers. My fingers are starting to hurt. We've gone so long. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Build it out. Build it out. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, brilliant. Now I've got to do bloody redstone. This just makes my mind even more worse. I mean, droppers. How do I get them facing the right way? Who knows? These could be facing the wrong way. I'll never know. At least the funny face ones have arrows on, so I can tell the way that they're going. Okay, I think all the redstone's done. Those 2 hoppers aren't activated, but I've run out of redstone, so it's just gonna have to stay like that. Now everything is done. We've just got to actually build just the boring building blocks. It's built, it's done, it didn't take too long. Now let's get repairing all of this armor, because it is beat. See, now look at all of this. Perfect, all in mint condition. That needs unbreaking, but we'll deal with that another time. Now it's time to fill up all the shulker boxes we got previously with this concrete. And my calculations say we should have enough shulker boxes, but my calculations aren't always right. And I was wrong. But I was right about being wrong. I'm about 3 shulker boxes off, which isn't too much, so I'll just come back and get those when I'm halfway through the build, probably. That's the way we're building this bad boy. I'm thinking, so... Oh, no! Oh my god, what an absolute idiot. As I was saying, I'm thinking somewhere by the villager farm. I mean, it is what I get for building a bridge 1 block. Right, I think I'm going to plonk him somewhere around this tree area here, because it's very easy to get rid of trees. You just burn them. Burn, burn, burn. Oh, it is burning. Oh, yes. Right, I think this should be good. We should be... Oh no. Oh, I didn't think about that. I've just tore these dogs' homes apart. Oh, I can fix this. You stay right there, son. And wherever you, and you as well. You stay there, buddy. Don't worry. Oh, I can't believe I've just pulled down a poor defenseless home. Hopefully I've got some bones. I've got one there. Oh, no. Okay, 3 there. And 2 there. Hopefully this is enough. Right, come on, guys. Please be my friend. I'm so sorry. Please. Yes, okay. We got one. Come on. Be my friend as well. Please. Oh, no. Right, come here, Bow Boy. I haven't got time for any of this nonsense. I need your bones so the dog can chew on it, please. And you didn't give me any. Brilliant. I swear, I'll slaughter the lot of you, no matter how many it takes. Yep, there's 2. Yep, yeah. You can keep shooting me, mate. It's not going to help. There we go. Right, let's go get this dog. Oh, look at him waiting next to his mate. Come here, pal. Thank you. There we go. Right, I promise you, next episode, I will build you two a home. But unfortunately, right now, we've got to build the big green boy. So let's just get started on this thing. And the plan is pretty simple. I'm going to take each pixel of the creeper and expand it to be a 5 by 5 square. So this would literally be 4 pixels of the bottom right of the creeper's foot. And looking at it now, that's too big. That is going to be too big. If that's 4 pixels, that's ridiculous. That will make the creeper this big. I don't need a creeper that big in my world. No, thank you. So actually, I think we're going to chop it down to maybe a 3 by 3 instead. Okay, it's been about 45 minutes and we've actually got a lot further than I thought we would. It's not done. It's nowhere near, but his legs are there. We have a creeper's legs. That's it. But they're looking good. They're looking like creeper legs, aren't they, you two? Yeah, lovely. And I've also still got quite a lot of materials left, so I don't actually think I'm going to need all the stuff back at the end portal. But let's just get this creeper done. Time lapse. Okay, the creeper's done. He's looking good. Now we need to tackle the circle underneath the creeper. The issue is my calculations, which we can't always trust. It says that I need 118 stacks of lime glass, which in turn also means I need 59 stacks of cactus. To put that into perspective, this is my cactus farm. It's 4 layers. It's been going for about probably a day. And, oh, I must have taken some cactus out, but we've got 6 cactus. So we're going to need to expand this farm massively if I want 59 stacks of cactus. And when I say expand, I don't just mean 1 layer. I'm talking skyscraper worth of cactus farm. I need a lot, man. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look at it, donkey. Look at it. It is beautiful. And it was not enough. I've sat here for the past 3 hours and this wasn't even enough to get me what I needed. So, I built this. I built this monstrosity. It is probably the ugliest thing I've ever built, but this is the industrial section. It's supposed to be ugly, but it's functional. It is 2 layers of all of this cactus, and it has produced me exactly what I needed. A whole shulker box of cactus there, and a whole shulker box of Oh, I'm a few off. Please have some. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh. Just kidding. We have loads, donkey. You want some cactus, mate? It's free. On the house, son. Now the AFK session is thankfully over. I'm not kidding. I at least spent 6 hours doing all of that crap. I'm pretty sure I left my PC on overnight at that point. But now we can start going to get the lime concrete, which is it's going to be so much easier. We've just got to open some chests. I mean, look. It's already all there. And we also need black concrete, which is also already all there. This is perfect. Apart from the fact that I've got to smelt all this cactus, and my super duper smelting machine is the furnaces that you see behind me. This is not going to be fun. Just gotta fill them all up with cactuses, and then I get the joy of filling up a bunch of buckets with lava for fuel. Oh no! Oh no! No! It's gone wrong. Get me out. Oh, Jesus. Why does smelting have to be so tedious? Okay, all the furnaces are on. And now all the furnaces are in the shulker box. Yeah, right. That's a bad transition. But remember how I always say I'm really bad at calculating things? All the stuff I need is in these boxes. And if you come over to this chest here, this is the amount of dye I've got left over. Yeah, For some reason, I did that I would need a stack of lime green dye for every stack of glass. It's not. It's every stack of lime green dye does 8 stacks of glass. So I've got 8 times the amount of cactus I need, which is just fantastic. Meaning I've wasted hours. But you know, it's fine. I didn't need those hours back anyway. No. So let's waste no more hours and get started on the circle underneath the creeper. Which, of course, we are just going to schematic in. Some people will call it laziness. And to those people, I say shush, okay? It's so much easier. You see, because look at this. Within 10 minutes, the circle's done. No problem whatsoever. Now, however, we've got the really, really long task of filling the whole floor with lime concrete. This won't take long. You know what? I take back everything I've said. I've got this far, and I can already tell you it's going to take a really long time. Oh, especially if I make mistakes like that. Jesus. Oh my. Oh, it's okay. Just breathe. We've got so much more to do. Oh no. Oh my god. I wonder how many mistakes I'll get to by the end of this. Oh, there's one more. Oh, and another one. Oh, and he's got the hat trick. Oh, Jesus, it's getting worse. Well, the first half of this has not gone to plan. Oh, but the second half. The second half is immaculate. Ignore what's behind me. Let's see how I do with the glass, because mistakes on the glass, I won't get them back. So let's see. Time lapse it. Well, there's a few mistakes, isn't there? Oh, such a joy to just waste so much glass. All this time, I'll never get back. Anyway, now that he's done, we can start adding all the towers around him. Don't even think about it, pal. Don't even think about it. Now, as for what the towers are going to be built out of, oh my god, he's coming back. And now I'm on fire. I was thinking about doing, obviously, some lime green concrete and then some sort of stone to accent it. Now, we obviously still have some lime concrete left over. As for the stone we're going to use, my initial thought is that granite would look quite good. However, I think I'm going to have second thoughts on that. I think it needs to be darker. Maybe we'll try a bit of deep slate. And maybe I'll never mention that idea again. It still needs to be darker. I think we're going to have to go into the nether, which I just don't want to do. But I just know black stone's going to look so good with it. Let's just get out of the way and mine it. This is going to take me forever. Oh, especially if idiots like you get in the way. You're tiny. You've got no chance. Ow! Oh my god! This is I can't stand the nether. It's disgusting. Oh, brilliant. And now I've got lava to play with. I want to go home. Okay, this should be enough. I've not got rockets to get home, so I'll be using my feet, unfortunately. Which, you know, it's always such an enjoyable time. Oh, I know this is a portal to somewhere. Where it goes, I don't know, but it's the closest one. Please don't be in the middle of nowhere. And back in we go. Who doesn't love going into a random portal? They have no clue where it goes. I think the actual portal is somewhere down there, so I should just be able to do a little glide to it. And there it is. I'm pretty sure this is the end portal one, but I'll go through it anyway. Home sweet home. Always a sight for sore eyes, Mr. SpongeBob. Now let's get building these towers. Now, as for the base of the tower, I feel like doing like a ruined castle type vibe. Nothing too extravagant, so it sort of seemed like it's broken at the bottom. So we're sort of varying degrees of heights like this, and I'm actually going to add some stairs just so it seems a little bit more erratic, I guess is the word. And although I think this looks good, I do think it might actually need to be a lot bigger, because that just looks tiny from here. Maybe we'll do by 5 instead of by 2, so it's a 5 by 5. Okay, how is this looking? You know what, yeah, pretty good. I do think I need some more detailing around these edges here, so I might need to get some fences. What fences? Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's no chance oak or birch look good with this, surely. That's a firm no for that one. And an even firmer one for that. We're gonna need to get nether brick fences. Yay. I just love going to the nether. Oh, and there goes my light to top it off. Like God's trying to tell me to lose calories. Right, let's just get this over with. Just let me get in and out. No trouble. I said no trouble. Stupid. You know what? And for that, I'm going to take away your whole spawning thing. Yep, you'll never see the light of day again, sunshine. Right, 7 stacks is enough. Get me home. They're still firing at me. Okay, these best blend in and they best look good. Yes, much better, thank God. As for the layer above it, we're just going to keep it simple. We're just going to do a nice little green pillar going up. Not pillar, tower, Jesus. And then, of course, there's nothing without a window for a tower. So we're going to add a big window for everybody to see the nothingness that's inside. Because furnishing things, not a chance. How am I placing glass wrong like this? This is embarrassing. Then above these church windows, we're going to split up each layer with some more of this like ruined type castle look. And hopefully it should look good. Which, you know me, I'm a master builder, so it's gonna look good. Don't confuse that with anything else. Okay, right, it's done. This should look good. I imagine we're gonna need to add more layers of it, but yes, that looks perfect. Just gotta add one layer, which is probably gonna need another layer on top of that. And I even added a little ball on top. It looks good. However, I have come to the unfortunate realisation that I forgot to do the nether brick stairs going all the way up the tower, which means I've now got to go and do that. And working with fences is just never, ever fun. They're just far too tedious. Just make it easier, guys. However, they definitely do make the build look a lot better in my opinion, so we've put them in. And yeah, it's definitely worth the hassle. Now that's one tower done. The question is, how the hell am I doing this diagonally? It would just sort of make this the diagonal block and then come it out 5 blocks here. Would that work? I mean, by the looks of it, I think it will. I don't really even know that if that's the middle, to be honest, but I'm going to try build a tower up and see how it goes. Let's all just have a nice little prayer that I don't have to tear this down, please. I mean, so far, so good. It's looking pretty similar to that one. I mean, stupidly, I'm also trying out how it's going to look with an alternative lime green to normal green, so this could go even worse than I initially thought, but hopefully it'll be all right. Okay, the first layer's done, and this will be the test if I'm going to carry on with this colour. You know what? I think it's going to look good with all of these alternating. So this one over here will be lime, then dark green, then lime, then dark green. Yeah, you know the drill. Let's finish this off, and hopefully it looks good the whole way up. Okay, just the final few blocks. Let's hope this is good. Oh, I haven't got my elytra on. That's fine. We've got feather falling. Yes, okay, it looks good. I'm very, very happy with that. Now we've just got to do this another 8 times. So, time lapse. It is done. All the towers are in, and as much as I like creepers, I don't really want to shrine to them in my world. So we actually now need to get going with this farm, because this just looks like I'm obsessed with them, and I'm not, I promise. And it just so conveniently happens that I've actually got all the materials I need for this farm in these shulker boxes here. Like, I didn't even realise I had this. I definitely didn't spend 2 hours last night getting them all. The only thing I need is snow. How am I going about getting the snow, you ask? I have no clue. I've not seen a snow biome in this world whatsoever, so I think I'm just going to fly aimlessly in that direction and hope one day I see snow. Okay, well, there's pumpkins here. I need pumpkins as well to make the snow golems, but no snow so far, so guess we have to keep going. I fear there's a chance we might be going for quite a while. Oh, I see some white stuff, and it's not the white stuff I normally like. Gimme. Okay, we've got 20 blocks of snow. That should be enough. So now let's get building the farm. Do I know how to build it? No. So this is going to be a creeper farm for dummies, okay? So you start off by going to Y250. Why you do that, I don't know, but we've got to get all the way up there, so that's just brilliant, isn't it? Oh, what the hell have I done there? Gee, I can't even do scaffolding correctly. My God. And once you've got over your scaffolding issues, you get to your desired height, realise that your build is massively off-centre, and just pretend you didn't notice. Then you've got to build a nice little collection system here. Oh, Jesus, I can't even put a hopper on a chest. Oh, my God. This is so embarrassing. I'm sorry. Then we build ourselves a nice little tube for the creepers to fall and plummet to their ultimate deaths. And then we build our nice little killing chamber where all the creepers will be funneled down into the hole that we built previously. Oh, this is just such a nice farm. Don't forget to add the water so the creeper knows where to drown. Now we've got to build the nice little spawning platform where creepers will come to literally die. They're born in a second and then we kill them. Now, we're not inhumane round here, so we've got to make sure other mobs can't spawn and suffer the same fate. So we've got to add some carpets on the floor so no spiders spawn in, and also layer the whole roof with trapdoors so zombies and other things can't spawn in. We just want to kill creepers, guys. And the person that's going to help us lure creepers in is this little man here. Do you want to look at me? Thank you. you are going to fire at all these creepers so they plummet to their death. So thank you very much, mate. And that completes one layer. So we've now got to do a hell of a lot more. And the video that I've watched recommends that you do 5 different layers. But I'm a tryhard. So I've done 10 layers. This farm is double what it should be. And it sort of looks like a giant honey stick above the creeper's head. But the farm is finished. It is complete. And I mean, look how many creepers there are already. I've just stood here for about not even a second. I just got here. This farm's class. So I'm going to slap this bad boy into automatic mode, which just means adding campfires to the bottom of this. So they burn to death, and we're going to see how much gunpowder we get within the hour. And I'm still hearing the creepers dying, so I think after an hour we should... Oh, yes. We should have a lot of gunpowder. This makes a whole shulker box worth of rockets. So I think this farm is perfect, safe to say. But unfortunately, that does mark the end of this video. So if you did enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe. Road to 1,000 is on. And we are, I think, 100 or 200 watch hours away from fully becoming YouTube partners. So get me that, please.